Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Brian here, going over another bin's worth of Blu-rays and DVDs I've accumulated over the last year and a half, maybe. Most of them I haven't seen, but some I have, and if I have seen them, I will comment on them. So the first title we have here is Cockneys versus Zombies. It is a Scream Factory release from what year is this from? 2012. If you like horror comedy, like zombie comedies, it's definitely one to check out. It's about people losing their home to developers, young criminals deciding to take matters in their own hands. But unfortunately, that doesn't come to, they don't get to do that because of a zombie outbreak, and it leads from there. It's fun. It's cheesy. It's turn your brain off cheese fun. Up next is the Blu-ray release, another Scream Factory release of Itsy Bitsy. If you like spider films, I would say check it out. Unfortunately, though, I would probably recommend Arachnophobia over this one. I mean, it's okay. It's not my favorite, but I get the slip here. And there is reversible artwork here as well that I think is pretty cool. It's the girl in the bed with the spiders. But yeah, it's a fun watch. Fun little creature feature, if you will. We have a Vinegar Syndrome release here of Mountaintop Motel Massacre with the out-of-print slip cover. This one's okay too. It's just about this, let's see if I remember. It's been a while since I've seen this. Evelyn runs the Mountaintop Motel, a cluster of ramshackle cabins nestled deep in the Texas countryside. But Evelyn isn't all there, instead tormented by ghastly voices and visions which cause her to periodically lose her grip on reality, until one fateful day, lost in a bout of insanity, she unwittingly murders her young daughter. Yeah, this one's definitely a weird one, from 1983. I'll have to go back and watch this. I've only seen it once, and I thought it was pretty crazy. But I reversed the artwork because this is the inside art, because the other art is just the same as the slipcover. This was back when they did Blu-ray and DVD combo packs. Up next is a mid-90s slasher called Night of the Scarecrow. This is a Paramount and Olive Films release. I've also only seen this once, and it's been a little while since I watched this one. But you got Stephen Root in here, Bruce Glover, Elizabeth Bardeness. This was directed by Jeff Burr, who directed The Offspring and Stepfather 2. It's a decent film, if I remember correctly, just about a killer scarecrow. I've seen better, I've seen worse. Check it out if you're interested. Okay, this one was a little crazy. This is an AGFA release called Scary Movie from 1991. 82 minutes. Directed by Daniel Erickson. It's a weird one as well. The lead character, what's his name? Warren, played by John Hawkes. He's out on Halloween night. He attends a spook house in a small Texas town, but is it the haunted house as harmless as it seems, or has a psychotic mental patient found a new stomping ground? Yeah, the guy's really like a real like scaredy cat of everything, and he thinks someone's out to kill him. it's cheesy. It is fun though if you like Halloween type movies. But I recommend it if you guys want to give it a watch. This was also when AGFA was doing combo packs as well. You do have some reversible artwork here. Just Warren with his shotgun. It's definitely a weird one. We have a couple box sets here. So we have the Universal Classic Monsters, the 30 film Ultimate Collection. You get every complete collections for Frankenstein, Invisible Man, Mummy, Wolfman, Dracula, and Creature from the Black Lagoon, and then the single release of Phantom of the Opera. And then you also get a nice little House of Horrors booklet inside, going over like every movie and just liner notes. You get all the Frankenstein films, some classic artwork in here of all the monsters, posters, and whatnot. It's a nice little box set. Actually, I shouldn't say little, it's pretty big. Here's, if you want to look at all the titles, those are all 30 titles in there. I got this off of Amazon for a really good deal. I think I got it for under $60, I think. Because this thing usually goes for like 130, 120, give or take. Next is another box set here. This one people have been finding in Walmart. I don't think I got this at Walmart though. I don't remember. But it is the Omen collection here from Scream Factory. You get the Omen, the first Omen, Damien Omen 2, Omen 3, The Final Conflict, Omen 4, The Awakening, and then the remake of the Omen. So there's the first Omen, the classic artwork, Omen 2, Omen 3, Final Conflict, Omen 4, The Awakening, and then that weird remake from, I remember when this came out on June 6th, 2006, so 666. And of course they did that they put that out, they put it out that day because of, you know, who wouldn't put it out if they had the opportunity. Up next we have a steelbook, Best Buy exclusive steelbook of Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I wish they actually put some artwork on the actual discs, because it's just, one's black and one's blue. But you do have some cool inside art here. Take these out and I'll show you. Yeah, you got that weird fat monster creature thing standing there. That was such a weird scene. I know certain people don't like this movie because they thought it was going to be scarier than it was, but come on, they're trying to gear it towards kids, so I enjoyed it for what it was, and I'm waiting for part 2 to come out whenever that is. Up next is a William Castle, what do we got here, 6 movie set, put out by Mill Creek. You get two movies per disc. You get Straight Jacket, Homicidal, Mr. Sarandakis, 13 Ghosts, and 13 Frightened Girls. I think I already opened one of the 3. I haven't opened any of the other 2. Actually, no, they're not open yet. Still sealed. Still sealed on the inside. I'll get around to watching these. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, we have Panic, aka Satanic Panic, This is the Walmart cover, and yeah, this was a fun movie as well. I would consider it a horror comedy. Basically, the lead character here is a pizza delivery driver, and so she's at the end of her day, and she doesn't have enough tips. So her last delivery turns out to be a group of Satanists looking for someone to sacrifice. And I think she gets stiffed with tips, so she knocks on the door to get her tip, and then it goes downhill from there. This is a fun movie. I really enjoyed this. You get Jerry O'Connell and Rebecca Romaine in here as well. I recommend it. It's a nice horror comedy. Yeah. I haven't watched this one yet, but this is the Blu-ray DVD digital of The Girl on the Train. I've heard mixed reviews, but I picked it up for cheap at Big Lots a while back, so I'll give that a watch soon. We have Shadow People here. I've seen this movie, but it's been a long time because I had the DVD and I upgraded, but I'll have to go back and watch this again. We have the remake of Don't Be Afraid of the Dark with Katie Holmes and Guy Pearce. This movie was okay. I saw it in the theater when it came out in 2012. I haven't watched this since, but I'll give it a rewatch. We have a pair of Scream Factory releases here. We have Bill Pullman and Bill Paxton in Brain Dead. This is from 1980. It says 89 and 1990, so I'm not sure which one's which. I need to give this a watch. I haven't watched this yet, but you also have George Kennedy in here as well. So. And I think there's reverse artwork. No, actually no, there is not reverse artwork. There's an inside art, but no reverse artwork. And then we have Lance Hendrickson, Ali Sheedy, film by John LaFia, and that is Man's Best Friend. Some people may have remembered the artwork, the original artwork, because I always remember seeing that poster in the video rental places back in the day. I still have to watch this one as well. This is from 1993. And another film I haven't watched yet, but this is the what year is this? This one just came out recently, like last year, the year before last, 2019. And it is the Dread Epic Pictures release of Candy Corn. This is starring Courtney Gaines, PJ Souls, Tony Todd, and written and directed by Josh Hasty. So definitely give that a nice watch soon. We have another Vinegar Syndrome box set here of the Amityville Cursed collection here. Nice little blood splatter on the inside. Okay, we get... I reversed all the artworks on here, so... We have Amityville 4, The Evil Escapes. Amityville 1992, It's About Time. A New Generation. And Dollhouse. I watched this one and this one already. You know, they're not as good as the original trilogy, but I enjoy them for what they are. I think was it part 5? Was it part 5? That's the one that was never released on disc format. But I do have that on a special release on another. I think it's in the other. It's in the hallway there. And then this one was pretty cool too. But this one is about a haunted clock, which is kind of strange, right? And this one's about a haunted lamp. So it doesn't take place in Amityville. You just have stuff that was in the house that got sold to other people, and you know, they bring the curse out of the house into other people's houses. Strange, I know, but that's the way they wanted to go. I guess they were running out of ideas. We have The Dead Don't Die. This was an interesting, fun movie. People didn't like it because there's no real blood in here. When you kill a zombie, it just turns to ash. But I still enjoyed it for what it was. We have The Haunting of Hill House. This is the first season. Still haven't gotten around to watching that. We got Three from Hell. Still haven't watched this one either. Midsummer. Still haven't watched it. I don't know what I'm waiting for. The Arrow release of The Prey with the slipcover and the reversible artwork. This one was okay, but you can tell like I watched the US cut, and then the disc 2 is the international cut. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I watched the international cut because they added a bunch of stuff in here, and you could tell that they added stuff because it didn't really fit in with what they had previously shot, but it was okay. I'm gonna have to watch it again though. We got a classic here, The Blob remake from 1988. I love this film. It's cheesy, it's fun, and if you guys remember, Bill Moseley is in this film, but it's a very small role for him. There's like Shawnee Smith, Kevin Dillon, Donovan Leitch. That's the singer Donovan's son. This was a fun movie. Chuck Russell directed that one. We have another Arrow release here of Flowers in the Attic with Christy Swanson, Louise Fletcher, Victoria Tennant. This is from it says 2002. I don't know if is that right. I thought this came out earlier than that. Maybe that's is that right? I think that's right. I don't know. I really thought this came out earlier than that. We have a Scorpion releasing MGM release here of Mom. So this mom was once a lovable lady, and then she's been bitten and turned into a flesh eater. So yeah, I haven't watched this one yet, but I heard it was pretty cheesy. We have the Arrow release here. Nice little box here of American Werewolf in London with a nice little booklet. So yeah, you have like the slaughtered lambs. You got like a essay here about body horror, interviews with Rick Baker and John Landis, pictures from the movie. You know, such a classic movie here from 1907. What is this? What year is this from again? I forget what year this actually was released. 1981. So we have the booklet, we have the poster, and then the movie itself. You get you get a bunch of there's like inserts here, but they're all like the same picture. But on the back, you get little just scenes from the movie itself. So, pretty cool. Still haven't watched this version of it, but I have seen the movie. It is a classic. I really enjoy this film quite a bit. Okay. Up next is another Scream Factory release. Another werewolf film. Sorry, that took a while to put back. It is A Bad Moon here with Michael Pere, Mariel Hemingway, and Mason Gamble. This is about a this one involves a dog. It says that the German Shepherd is he's the killer. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I gotta watch it. We have the original Castle Freak from Stuart Gordon, classic. We have Kaltiki, the Immortal Monster, Arrow release. Haven't watched this one yet. We have Cloverfield Paradox. Haven't watched it yet. We have Crawl. I enjoyed it for what it was. Yes, I know it's CGI. I know. We have Dr. Mordred, Master of the Unknown, with Jeffrey Combs. Destroy All Monsters. We have Doom Annihilation. Still haven't watched it yet. Heard it wasn't great. We have The Fearless Vampire Killers, classic. We have The Favorite. I haven't watched this yet, but it came with a nice slipcover. I heard that was good. Alright, we have another cheesy early 2000s film here called Final Stab. I've seen this a couple times. I enjoyed it. This is a Massacre video release. We have a Blu-ray, DVD, CD soundtrack, Unearthed Films of Francesca. Still haven't watched that one yet. We have the remake of Fright Night with Anton Yelchin, Colin Farrell, David Tennant, Toni Collette, and Christopher Mintz-Plasse. Really miss Anton Yelchin. He died way too young. We have a Criterion here of, I can't say it, Haxon. Haven't watched that yet. And we have Parasite in 3D, featuring a very young Demi Moore from 1982. And that is everything I'm going to do in this film, but I do have some more of the box to do, but I will do that later. So if you guys enjoyed this film, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.